Hello there, my name is Pradeep Narendran. I ran a successful family business which prided itself in import substitution of intricately designed engineering equipment. The business was started in 1965 by my father, a renowned chemical engineer. While I did not know much about corruption while growing up, I saw rampant increase in the demands for bribes and the bad attitudes of officials towards industrialists who resisted. When I headed the business in the 90s, my family and I were subject to the pains of bribery and the pangs that come with resisting corruption, including long legal battles. One of the many reasons for us shutting down operations and my leaving the country was my inability to withstand corrupt overtures and intolerance to such bad attitudes towards industrialists who wanted to project the nation's image as a potential supplier of world-class engineering products. Since then, I have been in search of an effective way of combating corruption, a crime that erodes the very ethos of our nation's proud cultural heritage. I attended a music event organized by Fifth Pillar in Maryland, not knowing who or what Fifth Pillar was. The caption, "Fifth Pillar Corruption Killer," caught my attention. I requested more details at the counter when I was introduced to Mr. Vijay Anand, the president of Fifth Pillar. Vijay explained to me that Fifth Pillar is a people's movement against corruption and that Fifth Pillar's modus of operation is to refrain from fighting or accusing governments, organizations, political parties, or even individuals, but rather bring to light specific incidents of corruption with solid evidence, or in some cases enough evidence, to necessitate a probe. Vijay added that upon throwing light to such incidents, Fifth Pillar gets the concerned governments and others to lend support, forcing a situation wherein effective action is taken in the most professionally possible means. This explanation and further knowledge of the 0 rupee note and other meaningful campaigns that aim at educating the future generations on the ills of corruption, thereby bringing a paradigm shift in social thought from an acceptance of corruption to that of resistance and elimination of corruption, really perked my interest. I made a decision not to just be involved, but to give an impetus to the movement, along with many eminent personalities who drive this organization, by giving the little back to my country of birth and to the world as a whole, to the best of my abilities. Jai Hind.